Welcome back to Hype Nation, the place where hustle meets heart. I'm your host, Salu, aka the Hype Man with the one and only Christina, and today we're flipping the script on one of the biggest fitness myths out there, that you've gotta go beast mode 24/7 just to stay in shape. Look, I get it. Social media makes it look like if you're not deadlifting cars or dripping sweat for 2 hours straight, you're not doing it right. But that's a lie. The truth? You don't need to break your body to build your health. You can walk, you can stretch, you can dance in your living room like nobody's watching. And guess what? It counts. Because fitness isn't about extremes, it's about consistency. So today, we're diving into what real sustainable movement looks like, why small steps matter, how to make it fun, and why honoring your pace is the real flex. Let's break the pressure. Let's bring the joy. This is Hype Nation. And we're about to make that active lifestyle go viral without burning out. The fitness industry has been selling us a massive lie. Studies show that 80% of intense workout programs fail within weeks, yet we keep buying into the same broken approach. What if the secret to lasting fitness was actually doing less?
That's such a counterintuitive idea. How did we get it so wrong for so long?
Well, here's what's fascinating. Recent research completely flips traditional fitness advice on its head. Instead of grueling hour-long sessions, studies show just 15 minutes of movement 3 times a week leads to better long-term results than intense sporadic workouts.
That seems almost too simple. What's the science behind that?
You know what's really interesting? It comes down to behavioral psychology. Studies show people who focus on enjoying their exercise are 40% more likely to stick with it long term. And get this, even something as simple as wearing bright colors during workouts can increase motivation by 23%.
That's fascinating. I never would have connected workout clothes to success rates.
Right? And here's where it gets even more interesting. Researchers found that people wearing bright colors reported feeling 20% happier during their workouts. It's part of what they call movement triggers. Strategic environmental cues that naturally encourage activity.
Tell me more about these movement triggers. How do they actually work in practice?
Well, it's about creating what researchers call joy-based movement opportunities throughout your day, like keeping resistance bands near your coffee maker or designating a specific dance corner in your living room. And here's a mind-blowing stat. Our ancestors moved 8 to 10 miles daily without ever working out.
That really puts our modern relationship with movement into perspective, doesn't it?
Exactly. And here's where the research gets really exciting. Studies show that people who exercise with a support system are 95% more likely to reach their goals. But, and this is key, it works best when you find what they call your movement tribe based on shared interests rather than fitness levels.
So how would someone actually go about finding their movement tribe?
It starts with what researchers term movement anchors. Activities you already enjoy like walking dogs or gardening. The data shows this natural approach leads to 65% better long-term adherence. And check this out. Research from the University of Michigan found people who approach fitness playfully burn 43% more calories than those who treat it as a chore.
You know what I find most encouraging about all this? It really takes the pressure off and makes fitness feel more achievable.
Absolutely right. And the numbers back this up. People following this gradual, joy-based approach show an 87% higher rate of maintaining their routine after 1 year. It's about making small, sustainable changes rather than dramatic overhauls.
These statistics are really compelling. How do you think this could reshape the entire fitness industry?
Well, we're already seeing some forward-thinking trainers incorporate these principles, creating programs focused on enjoyment and sustainable progress. And the mental health benefits are significant: improved sleep, lower stress, and better overall life satisfaction.
That really changes the whole conversation around fitness and health, doesn't it?
It completely transforms it. The research is clear. The path to sustainable fitness isn't through shame or extreme measures. It's about finding joy in movement, celebrating small victories, and making fitness work for your life, not the other way around. When we remove the barriers of expensive gym memberships and complicated routines, we open up the possibility of better health to everyone.
Looking at all this evidence, it really gives people permission to approach fitness in a way that actually works for them.
And that's exactly what makes this research so powerful. It shows that when we focus on these principles, joy, consistency, and sustainable progress, the results naturally follow. It's time we stopped fighting against our natural inclinations and started working with them instead. That's a wrap, Hype Nation. If you take one thing from today, let it be this. You don't have to go extreme. Just stay consistent. A walk, a dance break, a quick stretch between meetings, it all counts. This isn't about pushing to the edge. It's about choosing progress over perfection. So find what moves you. Stick with it. And don't forget, your pace is powerful. I'm Salu, aka the Hype Man, and before you bounce, do me a solid. If this episode gave you a new perspective, hit that subscribe button. If you know someone who needs this message, share it with them. Let's make this active lifestyle go viral. One rep, one walk, one real talk at a time. This is Hype Nation, where we don't just work out, we level up. Catch you in the next one.